All right, Chris. How you doing, Chris? What's up? Yeah, safe, man. Safe. How's it going? This better be quick. Yeah, I'm off now. Thanks for that, mate. 30 seconds. What's cooking? Not a lot, man. Not a lot, buddy. How's it going? Dear me on upon a guan. I've been listening to grime, actually. I've been doing research for a new video. In my first video back in the new year. Take the phone out of my pocket. It's not in my pocket. Sorry. I think the first video I'm doing this year, next year, it's gonna be a grime song. Doing good, hope you all. Yeah, I'm all good, man. I'm all refreshed. I had such a fucking good sleep. I had like 8.5 hours sleep. It's lovely. It's fucking lovely, mate. Cheers. And I spilt it all over me, but that's fine. Yeah, I'm all good, man. All good, Chris. How you doing, Chris? What's up? How's your day been? Probably just getting started, isn't it? Probably. Am I still in London? Yeah, I've moved to London. I live in London now. Fuck. I thought that was Ronaldo then. You know, the old Ronaldo. Oh, that's nice of him, Cage. How you doing, Cage? Michael Key. Is Argenti good? Good in what way? Is he a good person? How you doing, Michael Key? Safe. Oh, I want to film that guy. He looks like the fat Ronaldo. Yes, Jigs. Those are nearly Rachel and Hutchbeth numbers. Just started, man. Shut the fuck up. Cheeky bastard. It's about 10 a.m. in here, so about to make some eggs. Eggs and legs. Sounds lovely. Sounds very nice. He was, oh yeah. Oh, is he good? Oh, I'm with you now. He went to do ketamine therapy, which I think is legal, right? But like I'm telling him, mate, don't stream yourself that messed up. Like he fell over and he banged his head on like the side. I'm like, please don't stream when you're on that stuff, man. Like people are gonna clip it and make you look bad. Do you know what I mean? But I think it's good, yeah. Sleep numbers. What sleep numbers? Oh, 8.5 hours. No, she gets minimum 12 or 13, mate. She gets 12 or 13 hours sleep. But no, I was awake for like 30 hours, man. I was so done. Hello. I was so done in. But now, good sleep at a good time as well. I slept like 1 till 9:30. It was lovely. How are we doing, Zerg? That Riga video made me uncomfortable, successful. Dude, imagine having to make it, man. It's not good, man. Cut that bacon with the last video. Can't wait to hear about him getting bitched in prison. I mean, it could be criminal, man. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. Do you think he was joking with all the weird shit? I think it started with jokes and it led into actual, oh no, I'm getting somewhere with this. That's what I think. Pete and Baz, yeah, that's real. I like a bit of Pete and Baz. Oh, that is grime as well. Yeah, I've been listening to, Jiggy, forgive me. I've been listening to grime. Shout out RTG, safe. How you doing? Just to say what's good, bro. Ron, how you doing, man? Shout out, there we go, 3 shout outs. It's fucking cold here, man. Shout out, 5. There you go, mate. Safe. Mr. Gilly stream. I mean, dude, he streams like fucking 12 every time he's awake at the moment. It's probably going to be good for him when he gets back to work, do you know what I mean? Which won't be till next year, but still. True, when did you move there and how you like it? I moved here about 2 weeks ago. Love it, yeah. It's a bit sketchy sometimes, but I love it. It's very nice. Oi, Kool-Aid, how you doing? What's going on? I have to do that daily, most likely. Makes me a little nervous to be a cop and investigate after your... Yeah. I'm with you. Like the video, boys. Feed the alga. Thank you very much, Zerg. Thank you, Zerg. Hard to watch. Dude. It's like speechless stuff, man. Do you know what I mean? It is speechless stuff. Battle miss weight. Did he really? Oh, please tell me the fight's still on. For real, Kool-Aid. Yeah, boys. I know, man. I know. I hope the battle fight's still on though. One trick jabroni safe, man. Yes, Tats. How you doing, man? Thank you for the 9 months. Tats, that's a long time, man. Battle is fat. I guess he is. Yeah. Guess he is. Good on you for doing that video. I mean, I've definitely got a target on my head now, but it is what it is. You know? So I didn't use the Catch a Predator clip. I didn't want to do any memes in it. I didn't want it to be funny. It's not a laughing matter, man. Do you know what I mean? We didn't, but you did now, so there we go. We've got it in there, Lemmy Winks. Need battle on the card. Totally, man. I mean, it is a good card. It is a good card anyway, but that is one of the bangers of the night, potentially. I still need to do my topology as well. That's true. I couldn't do any memes in that. I didn't want to do any memes at all. Kai almost died in scale. Really? Was he looking bad? Oh shit, he's looking rough. That's true. No Chill was making a video about it because he found more stuff. Oh really? I haven't spoke to No Chill. That's why he's been quiet, I guess. Did a good job. No problem, man. Thank you, Jabroni. Thank you. UK's 5 hours ahead of EST. Yes, it is, yes. Go back to the NPC and challenge them to a rap battle. I went past there on Wednesday and it was busy in there. He was working. But you know what I was going to do? This might be a bit soy. I was going in and just apologise and explain. Just explain that I was streaming at the time. I was probably being a bit performative. I was being a dick. Do you know what I mean? I wasn't being like aggressive or rude. But he legitimately took his hand out of his pocket and clenched his fist at me. But I was going to go back. But he was busy in there. If it weren't busy, I probably would have went back in and kind of said, I'm sorry for being a dick, but I thought what you was doing was being a dick. Do you know what I mean? When you're sitting there, he was like, yeah. That's right. You just got to take what comes, mate. Do you know what I mean? Thanks, Zog. I thought he was only 4 hours ahead of me. What do you expose? What would we expose him for? I think Guru's an inherently good person, and he doesn't do anything weird. So I don't personally think he should be exposed. Do you know what I mean? Won't connect. Hold on. Guru won't connect himself to it because it will give him too much attention. He wants, at least I believe he's smart enough not to. I'll have to wait and see, mate. Clan blocked Black Betty. I know, I heard. Yeah. He said he didn't know how to handle it. I think it was the Galaxy Gas portion. It was the Galaxy Gas portion, man. Galaxy Brain, that was it, yeah. Galaxy Brain. Oh shit, sorry. Thoughts on taxes? It's somewhat necessary to have a general tax, but I feel like it's very exploitative, and it has been exploited. Not Dip, I don't know who you are. Thank you so much, man. Doing Law's work for exposing that creep. Yeah, I know, mate. Thank you. I don't need the money for it, but I'll do it for free. Thank you very much, man. Welcome to the stream. So we need to do Red Bart investigations. Super chat. Oh my God, that is such a good idea. That's a great idea. Leave England for Europe. It's done. Where in Europe would you recommend I move to? Maybe. Been busy lately, going to try catch more streams. Yeah, no worries, Kool-Aid, man. Same here, really. I haven't been able to stream a lot. Don't know what I see a lot of English people into MMA of UFC. Probably the only sport that's considered that. Yeah, England is in Europe. It's really funny. Do you know when England left the European Union, like Brexit? A lot of like normies thought that we left the continent of Europe. Baffling. Not Dip. Thank you again for that money, man. Thank you so much. Wishes death on fighters and made fun of Cheeto's daughter and is racist. They are very valid points. Being a hypocrite, not exposing him in his chat. That is a very valid point. But my whole channel isn't about exposing people. Do you know what I mean? And I don't. And back then, when those, I know what clip you're on about. I think it's on Pacey's channel. He wasn't very big. Things were a bit like that back then, but I feel like the more attention you get on yourself, the more you behave. Do you know what I mean? And I don't really think he expected to get as big as he did. Do you know what I mean? But that dude, somebody else could do that, you know, but that ain't my role. He is funny, yeah, he's very funny. Where am I? I'm in London, mate, London. We showed In the Granite. Where's that one gone? About the video in Dougie Corner. Who's In the Granite? Who's that? Douglas Corner, ban Douglas Memo because it was a Norman chat. Okay. I never get recommended Dougie's streams. I guess they're on at a real bad time for me. How can you leave an entire continent? It's almost as if like the British Isles just slowly swam away with their boat propellers that are big enough to propel 4 countries, essentially. So have a nice day. Thank you very much, Boona. Lovely name. Why are you always in London? I live here now. I moved to London. I live here. Jim Funny doesn't change anything. 88 viewers. 99 it says for me. Don't think Guru is unnecessarily racist. I think just sometimes the talking points he has can definitely be argued that it is a racist thing to say, but does it necessarily mean it's inherently a bad thing? I don't think so. I don't think so. Birthday tomorrow is a happy birthday. Happy birthday to Big Smoke. I'm going to say Big Smoke. Like that musical. Almost about lost my shit at that part. Like that. I hope he didn't mind me putting that in, man. I hope he saw the funny side of that. I don't know if he's gone live since then or has seen that clip, but I really hope he didn't think it was. I hope he thinks it was a funny thing rather than like an attack or anything. I really hope that. If he goes live, can you please ask him? Was he annoyed by that? And if he was annoyed by it, it wasn't done with malintent. Tell him, please. Hey, bonjour, bois, ça va? Congrats on the beast of a video. Yeah, it was fucking horrible. But thank you, I guess. What's wrong with... Yeah, okay. Why'd you move from the beach and what place to... There's more money, more gigs here. There's more gigs here. I get a lot more work here, do you know what I mean? So it's 99 for you too. It's on... For me, it's at 105. That's what I think. I think I'd agree with that, Jiggy. What did you say again? Yeah, I'd agree with that, mate. I'd agree with that. Thank you, Lane. Great video. Thank you very much. Mugging him in views. There we go. I mean, I am doing a vertical, so it does make sense. If it's correct, it ain't racist. Okay. Well, that's the thing. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah. What's good about being people don't choose that. People call any criticism. Yeah, they do, especially a lot of the left. Yeah. So what? I'm a creepy because Guru is racist. So there's double. I mean, there is tiers in life. There's such things as spectrums of bad things, not bad characteristics, I guess. American Savile. I don't know what he's doing. Horse Beef. Please, chat, go subscribe to Horse Beef. He does really funny MMA content. Horse Beef, use anything you want from the video. You don't need to clip me. You don't need to mention me. I don't care about that. But you do what you want, do you know what I mean? But yeah, you don't need to do anything. But yeah, take anything you want, anything. You don't even have to ask, mate. Couldn't pay me enough to live alongside a bunch of... Noah, please, right, chill out, man. I'm in public right now. I couldn't bring myself to watch any of his post streams because he's saying shit about my son, saying shit about Thumb, which was kind of funny. Still real brutal. Like she didn't like it. She handled it well, and she did see the funny side of all the shit that his chat was saying, because it's the polar opposite of what she's like as a person. She's like, I don't think I might have said it on chat before, like she's definitely like the best. It's definitely the best relationship I've ever been in, easily, like hands down. Like we've literally never rowed. We've been together for like over 3 years now, I think. If she's listening, don't fact check me there. Easily like the best person, best female I've ever met in my life. So it's like it could not. It's so like, what's the word? It was like if you had to make a caricature opposite of what she's like, it was what they were saying. It didn't really bother me. It's just a bit shocking because it's also recent. Do you know what I mean? 107 for me. Buying subs, it's confirmed. It is confirmed, yeah. The least racist one, yeah. Every black. Yeah, that you could argue that. Yes, you definitely could argue that. Oh, JRX, yeah, I know that guy. I have to mention those, you deserve it. Yeah, no worries, man. Thank you. I respect you for asking, but you don't, like I said at the end of the video, you don't need to at all, man. You don't need to. Just take anything, man. The sentiment in that video is a lot bigger than myself, and like I said, I don't want it to optically look like, oh, this would get me views. I don't care about that at all. Like, my channel has always been very small, and the growth of my channel has always been very, very slow, and I've been completely happy with that. Like, my live viewers has always been very small, but the benefit of consistently streaming with a small audience that are regularly there is you build up characters, and you build up rapport with a small amount of people from around the world. And it's, as long as you got foundations with your YouTube career, I guess, probably a better word than that, then the rest will come. It might take a few years, it might take 5 years, do you know what I mean? So we're in Connor. Let me read that again. One trick, Jabroni. That says about someone. Yeah, true. It's double standards, Jabroni. Yeah, double standards, mate. Realise that's a racist comment, right? It's like, Jim, preach, mate. Subs go down like mad. Hours later, went up like crazy. It's gone up by about 1,500. Player one's having a wobbly, that's all. Shout out Tommy Johnson, safe. Your musical, thank you, Words. I guess, is that how you pronounce your name? Words? Sure, thank you very much. I need to go in 3 minutes, by the way. I've got somewhere to be. Order 66, I don't know what that means. Know what I'm on about. Crazy all these freaks spawned from Guru, even though it wasn't his fault. I know, yeah. I know it did. You can levy that accusation. It really did, didn't it? Being happy together both deserve it. Yeah, thank you very much, man. Thank you. Respect, Jiggy. You are quick. Old Black Betty mystery solved. Talk shit, even though he's work childish. All Sewer King emoji safe, man. Austrian painter. True, Paul, yeah. Jordan Peterson is the ghost. The goat. He's got a lot of character flaws, in my opinion. A lot of character flaws. He does not know how to internet. He doesn't know how to deal with, like, online criticism, I guess. Hogan, how you doing, man? How much money did you get from YouTube per week? Not as per week. I don't know per week, per month. Not a great deal. Not really a lot. Anywhere really between... I mean, let me think of the average for this year. Probably £200 a month, probably. Not a lot. Well, it's a hobby rather than a job. Small channel doing big things, yeah, I guess so. Thoughts on your kind committing a far greater percentage of crimes, okay. Ghost Diaz, welcome, man, how you doing? Had to be done, I know. TikTok better than YouTube? Depends what kind of content you're after. I feel like TikTok is probably a bit more brain rot, and it's probably not good for... There's a lot more long form content on YouTube, like there's audiobooks on YouTube. Do you know what I mean? There's actual educational stuff, whereas TikTok is more about going viral in a very short amount of time. So it's probably not the best. There are a lot of live streams, and a couple of times over the years you can just scroll the live stream feed, and it's all just like real, what seems to be low IQ people. Do you know what I mean? Probably not the best. Right into the chat, called him creep, got blocked. Yeah, well, no, he's blocked a lot of people, but I understand that. Redix, how you doing, man? Good to see you, Redix. Thank you for making the video. I had no clue. Yeah, thought it was a normal base said dude. Yeah, he's not at all. How old what? It's Worlds, but close enough. I think I said Worlds. Did I say Worlds? Jason Genova. I've never heard of that. Facts. Aggressive, don't like them. Okay, lol. Order 66. Yeah, I don't get it still. Subscribe to the channel. Yeah, drop a sub if you're new, please. That would be very kind. 117. It was a 131 a minute ago. But I guess it's because of the vertical. Besides you, has anyone else made a video acknowledging... On the Liver MMA made a response video. But no, not really. Oh, yeah. Wheelchair Guru did, actually. Wheelchair Guru. But that was before any of the real fucking crazy shit. Where am I going? I need to go to, this sounds really weird, I need to go and visit a funeral directors. This sounds weird, but I need to do it in about 15 minutes. But I need to go in about a minute. I need to look up this Order 66, I don't know what it means. But you guys are debating about race, you guys carry on, it's fine. It's a nice extra bit of income a month. Yeah, true, yeah, it is, man. Yeah, definitely is. But like I said, I do it as a hobby and like, I do it for the community. Do you know what I mean? Which sounds very soy, but... Internet was so much better before short form was a thing. Probably was, yeah. Probably. True, Jim, yeah, true. DC's fat. He's very fat. Very, very fat, yeah. So... Oh, what was... Okay, cool. Afraid that DC will find me and eat me. Yeah, Tats, it's all your fault, mate. I wonder if DC's going to mention that video. Operation Mousetrap. Ooh, not heard of that. I'll look up that as well. Where am I now? You wouldn't believe it if I told you. You would not believe it. I'm in Georgia. I'm in the capital of Georgia at the moment. That they support him. I know, yeah, he's got a lot of... Not a lot, it's not even a lot. It's about 20 or 30 people that will, no matter what he does, they're ride. It's the classic ride or die. Admitted to it, I know. Love a niche audience. Yeah. How long has been doing that? Well over a year. I want to say maybe a year and a half. But he was never this way when he first started streaming. He was never this bad. He was bad with other things, like he's told stories about where he like physically beat up his cat and shit like that. But nothing about that, man. Okay, thank you. I'm going in a minute. I'm just trying to catch up with chat. Safe, Black Betty, man. Oh, I'm doing a stream tomorrow in London, Black Betty. I'm doing a daytime stream, mate. I'll message you about it. Yeah, Tbilisi, yeah. Did you know Georgia? Yeah, Tbilisi. Yeah, I'm flying back in a couple of hours, actually. Over a year that we know of. Yeah, true, that is a good point. Who knows why he fled, yeah. His fans are losing him. It's a pillar of support. If they're the same as him. Yeah, I know, man, I know. Seems like the animal abuse type of guy. Me and others be talking about how cheap El Salvador hit. Okay, don't comment any more on that shit. Not always like now. Typically, we can get off shit like that. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Noah. Yes. Bye-bye. Thank you for the milestone, Tats. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, drop us a sub, boys, please, if you could. If you're new to the channel and you haven't subbed yet. Oh, 136 viewers and I'm going. That's very lovely. Fuck off.